This is Rhodes, the Greek island in the southeastern Aegean Sea, close to the Turkish coast, that has throughout history been shared by many different civilizations, including ancient Greek, Roman and even Ottoman Empire. In today's video I will be taking you through Rhodes' old town, the medieval city in the very north of the island, surrounded by massive 4 kilometers long stone walls, and show you what are in my opinion the top must-see spots. So stay tuned and let me take you through the Rhodes of Rhodes. Number one thing on our top 5 list is one of the most iconic and historically rich streets in Rhodes' old town, and that is the Street of Knights, which is also one of the best preserved medieval streets in all of Europe. It is around 200 meters long and was designed to connect the hospital and the palace, which were at the time the two most important buildings in the city. It was also the main residential street for the Knights of Order of the St. John when they ruled Rhodes from 1309 to 1522. The street is lined up with stone inns, each representing one division of the Order of Knights based on their national and linguistic background. So we have French, German, Italian and many other different inns here in the street. The top 2 attraction on our list is the Palace of the Grandmaster, which you will find at the upper end of the Street of Knights. It was built in the 14th century and served as the official residence of the Grandmaster, the highest-ranking knight and military leader of the island. Today, the palace is the crown jewel of Rhodes' old town that continues to amaze with its fantasy-like appearance and Gothic architecture that you can find only on few places around Greece. The palace is also a museum dedicated to the history of Rhodes, and trust me guys, it will surprise you in many ways, including with its 20 euros entry fee. I don't know whose balls are these, but they are definitely not mine. The attraction number 3 on our top 5 list is the clock tower that you can see in the back. Now this one is a little bit of the hidden gem in the old city, so you're not gonna find so many tourists here, but it's definitely worth a visit because it offers 360 view of the entire city. So let's get inside and see the view ourselves. When it comes to the history of the tower, it was built in 1856 after the part of the Grand Palace was destroyed in an explosion, which makes it one of the newest additions to the city. Also, it is only 20 meters tall, so the climb will be quite easy and quick. Are those the best views in the world? No. Are they worth 5 euro and a free drink that comes with it? Well, if that drink can be beer, then yes. It can be a beer. And I have to tell you, nothing hits like a beer at 10:30 in the morning. But as much as I would like to enjoy in a couple more sips, it's time to move on to the 4th attraction on our list, which belongs to Sleman Mosque, built in 1522 after Ottoman conquered the island. Today the mosque stands as the reminder of town's rich and diverse history, both in culture and religion. Now, one interesting fact about this mosque is that it was the first mosque built on the island when Ottoman took control over it in the 16th century, and it served the function of the main mosque on the island until Ottoman lost control over it in the early 20th century. Even today, while no longer used for worship, the Sleman Mosque remains the most famous Islamic landmark in Rhodes and one of the clearest examples of island's Ottoman past. Now, one unfortunate thing about the mosque is that it apparently remains closed to the public always, but you can catch glimpses of it by just walking around, like I'm doing right now.
And finally, on the 5th place, we have this road called Socaratos, where you have a lot of souvenir shops, so you can come here and, buy something. The road is also the most famous and most lively street on the island that was used as bazaar street ever since Osmanic times back in the 16th century. And I have to mention that the prices here are quite reasonable, so it won't break your bank to get that perfect decorative piece that will spend the next 30 years collecting dust at one of your living room shelves.
And this brings us to the end of the video, and of course there are many more things that you can do on the island, and even right outside the walls you can go to the beach, you can visit some medieval fortifications, you can even see the place where the famous Colossus of Rhodes once stood. But for the purpose of keeping this video short and sweet, I focused only on the old city itself. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a like if you liked it, comment, subscribe, and of course God bless you, and see you in the next video.